Welcome everybody to Friday Night SmackDown. We're getting things started with Shayna Baszler. Last week on SmackDown, she attacked Charlotte Flair with a Carafita clutch after Flair defended her SmackDown Women's Championship against Ember Moon. Baszler coming out to the ring to face somebody that Charlotte Flair has handpicked for tonight. Ooh, Charlotte Flair looks like she handpicked Lacey Evans for this matchup, and Flair is accompanying her to the ring. Lacey Evans and Flair had a little bit of a friendship a few months back. Baszler, Evans, kicking us off on SmackDown. Lacey Evans showing off. Baszler tells her to bring it on. Lacey Evans with a salute. And now we're going to get started with a kick to the side from Baszler. Shayna Baszler with a snap suplex to Evans. Charlotte Flair on the outside. Ooh, kick from Baszler. Flair doesn't have an opponent yet for Night of Champions, which is next weekend. We have one more SmackDown before. Oh, looks like a submission move from Baszler. Although Lacey Evans' arm is touching the rope over and over again, the ref's not bringing it up, and there we go. Baszler. Oh, Flair up on the apron. Baszler and Flair smack talking each other, and from behind, oh no, Lacey Evans gonna pick up a quick victory. 1, 2, Baszler's done. No, Baszler gets out of it at 2 3/4, trying to go for a quick win, and Baszler misses with a kick. Lacey with a right up top and an elbow to the back of the head. Ooh, and a solid forearm to the face, and a nice pump kick from Lacey Evans. Going for another pinfall here on Baszler. Looks like a 1 count. Baszler kicks out. Baszler strong. Struggling a little bit with Lacey Evans as Flair got involved. And boom, knocks Baszler back down to the ground. Evans trying to pick up a victory here. Third pinfall attempt, and Baszler kicks out at 2. Charlotte Flair said nobody in this women's division can compete with me. She beat Ember Moon last week. Hard-fought match. Nice knee up top from Baszler. Hard-fought match. Flair gets the victory as she's celebrating. Shayna Baszler comes down to the ring, face-to-face with Flair now. Look at Baszler going out to the outside, right in the face of Charlotte Flair, telling her she wants some. Shayna Baszler still talking smack, and now looking at the crowd as Lacey Evans comes out of nowhere with a chop block down low. Baszler showing off a little bit too much, and Lacey Evans taking advantage. Punch up top from Lacey. And Charlotte Flair still believes nobody can compete with her, but she told Baszler that she was going to pick an opponent for her tonight and see if Baszler, ooh man, that's got to hurt. See what Baszler can do in the ring. Ooh, another one to that right arm of Evans. Now Shayna Baszler is, oh, look at that. That knee right up top to the face and to the back takes Evans down. Baszler now dominating. Lacey Evans face first. That kick to the back just put her foot in the back of Evans, slammed her face down to the canvas. And Baszler just toying with Evans. Look at her, just manhandling Lacey Evans right now. Oh my, 2 little suplexes there. And Baszler going up to the second rope. This is a good first test for Baszler on the main roster. As she, ooh, knees up top. Lacey Evans is no slouch. But Baszler is one of the greatest women's champions in NXT history. If not the greatest. kick to the midsection. Baszler looking for the Karafuda clutch. She's got it locked in. Lacey Evans taps out to Shayna Baszler. Couple of moments there. Baszler got interrupted, got distracted by Charlotte Flair. And Lacey Evans went for this roll up here. This stack up. 2 count. 2 count. Almost had her. And then a couple of other times, Baszler got herself distracted. She went out to the side of the ring, smack talking Charlotte Flair. Evans came out of nowhere, knocked her down, put her in the ring, went for the pinfall, only got a 1 count, but then she got a 2 count a little bit later on. But in the end, Baszler manhandles Evans and gets the victory. Baszler looking at that SmackDown Women's Championship. She wants Charlotte Flair. And as she celebrates in the ring, Flair from behind. Flair from behind gets Baszler. Suplex from Charlotte Flair to Shayna Baszler. Suplex from Flair. And now Evans watches on as Flair is looking to lock in the figure 4. And now the figure 8 on Shayna Baszler. Flair absolutely destroying Baszler. And wait a minute, kicks Lacey Evans down low. Kicks Lacey Evans down low. Natural selection to Evans. Charlotte Flair handpicked Evans for this fight. And a kick to the midsection of Baszler. Looking for another natural selection. Charlotte Flair stands tall. Kevin Owens backstage with The Rock. Talking about how Roman and Joe robbed him of his opportunity. Rock. Yeah, that's what Kevin... Oh, that's classic Rock. Doesn't matter what you think. Oh, wow. Main event tonight. Kevin Owens needs to find a partner. He's going to take on Roman Reigns and Joe. But up next, we have an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine Andrade's opponent at Night of Champions. Shinsuke Nakamura, first man to enter this battle royal. 8 men competing in this matchup. Andrade last week on SmackDown defended against Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy's not in this 8-man pool as he lost that matchup. Tony Nese getting his first opportunity here on The Rock's SmackDown. Rusev also in this matchup, who's getting his first action on SmackDown since The Rock took over. His 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal set to take place. Ali hasn't been seen in a little while. Not winning any matchups so far on this SmackDown. But he's looking for his opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. Shinsuke, Tony Nese, Ali, and now Shelton Benjamin making his way down to the ring. As Shelton Benjamin hasn't been seen either. The Rock giving some opportunity to some of the guys who haven't had their opportunities yet. Tony Nese, Shelton Benjamin, now Randy Orton making his way down. He lost a matchup to Ricochet about 2 months ago, and we haven't seen Orton since. And here he is, the man Rusev. We haven't seen Rusev in a very long time, but he's making his SmackDown debut under The Rock tonight. Baron Corbin. Another man we haven't seen on SmackDown. This is my favorite to win the matchup right here, Corbin. The final man to enter this battle royal. The Miz, looking to gain back that Intercontinental Championship. He lost to Daniel Bryan a couple of weeks ago. And here we go, 8 men in the ring, and they're going to get started. As Nice and Shelton Benjamin going at it on the right. Miz and Corbin in the middle. Shinsuke going at Randy Orton. And now Ali's trying to throw Rusev out of the matchup. And Rusev hangs in there. Nice throws Benjamin into the corner. Now Miz is on the ground. Baron Corbin in control of him. Rusev and Ali still going at it. And Ali with Hurricane Rana on Rusev. And a suplex over there from Tony Nese to Baron Corbin. Showing the strength of Tony Nese, the cruiserweight. Ooh, Shelton Benjamin plants Ali with a spine buster. Now it looks like Shinsuke trying to take Orton out of the matchup. Orton stays in it. Massive clothesline to the back of Ali as Miz stands in the corner waiting. And Corbin notices and comes over and starts hammering away on the Miz. 8 men in this matchup, nobody eliminated yet. Corbin looking to, oh man, what a move on Shelton Benjamin by Corbin. Tony Nese standing there watching, and Miz is going to attack him from behind. Shinsuke Nakamura walking around the ring. Corbin dominating on Shelton Benjamin right now. Orton now gets control of Shinsuke. Looks like he's going for a suplex. Hits Shinsuke with that suplex. Now Ali with another Hurricane Rana to Corbin. And Rusev takes down Benjamin. All 8 men still in this matchup. Tony Nese in the middle of the ring just kind of hanging out. Benjamin in the corner. Nese in the middle. Rusev hits Miz with a nice move. Takes him down. Throws Nese into the corner. Rusev on top of Nese. Corbin on top of Ali. Randy Orton going over to Shelton Benjamin. Now Shelton Benjamin has just been kind of standing there. And now Orton looking to throw Shelton Benjamin over the top. Benjamin's on the top rope. He's in trouble. Shelton Benjamin's in trouble. And Tony Nese gets thrown into them. And Benjamin stays in this matchup. And there goes Tony Nese. Rusev launches Nese outside the ring. First elimination of the match. Tony Nese gone. And now Benjamin going after Nakamura. Rusev missing up top to Randy Orton. Ali and Rusev now going at it. Randy Orton stands in the corner. Patiently waiting, buying his time. The veteran Randy Orton is now. Rusev knocks him down. And Corbin and Shinsuke in the corner. Orton rolls underneath the bottom rope, so he is safe for now. Corbin now, big shoulder tackle to Shinsuke. Miz looking for the neck breaker, swing neck breaker on Shelton Benjamin. Orton with a drop kick to Rusev, center of the ring. Corbin and Nakamura now going at it. Nakamura throws Corbin into the corner, and now Corbin reverses. A lot of action going on, folks. Only elimination so far, Tony Nese. 2 men stacked up in the corner, Ali and the Miz taking care of Orton and Shelton Benjamin right now. Rusev taking care of Miz, center of the ring. Ali's poached on the top rope. That's dangerous. Rusev throws him back into the ring. Shinsuke with a nice move to Corbin takes him down as Orton and Benjamin. Benjamin's on the top rope. Orton's trying to throw Benjamin out of the matchup. Shinsuke comes over to help. Orton and Shinsuke trying to get rid of Benjamin, but Benjamin stays in and Orton gives up. Orton stops. And face first goes Benjamin to the dirt as Miz hits Ali with a kick up top. Nice clothesline from Orton. Rusev dazed in the corner, Benjamin down. Rusev now on top of Benjamin. Orton throwing Shinsuke over the top rope. Randy Orton. Oh, Shinsuke sneaks right back into the ring. Still one man eliminated. That was Tony Nese. As Orton hits an uppercut on Shinsuke and a nice spinning kick from Rusev to Shelton Benjamin, who rolls underneath the bottom rope. Corbin and Miz up in the top left corner going at it. Miz reverses Corbin, goes for a kick. Corbin reverses, and now Corbin looking for something, but Miz reverses. Miz knocks Corbin out of the ring. Baron Corbin, he was my favorite to win the matchup, and now Rusev throws Shelton Benjamin out, and Orton throws Ali out. 3 eliminations just like that. 3 eliminations just like that. And now Shinsuke barely hanging on. We're down to 4 men. Orton, Miz, Rusev, and Nakamura. Orton going to the corner now. Rusev center of the ring. Rusev takes care of Orton. Picks him up and just a nice fall away slam from Rusev. Nakamura now. And Miz. Nakamura with a kick and a Kinshasa from Nakamura to the Miz. That could do it for Miz. No, he's back to his feet just like that. Orton going for this DDT, and there goes Shinsuke out of the matchup. Miz throws Shinsuke out. We're down to 3 men. Orton hits his DDT from the second rope to Rusev. Miz stands behind Orton, now goes over to Rusev. The Miz, Orton, Rusev. Left in this matchup. Big clothesline from Rusev. Orton hanging out in the corner as these 2 men go at it. The veteran Orton in the corner. Rusev misses with a right, but hits him with a second opportunity at a right hand, and now throws Miz into the corner. Miz reverses, misses with that clothesline, and Rusev looking to toss Miz around. Yes, big slam from Rusev. Now Rusev looking at Orton. Rusev's going for Orton. Miz is underneath the bottom rope. Rusev with a big move. Takes Orton down center of the ring. Now Rusev looking to take Orton out of the matchup. He has him on that top rope. Rusev going for it. Orton counters. RKO out of nowhere from Orton. Randy Orton hits the RKO on Rusev and chucks him out of the ring. We're down to 2 men. It's Miz and Orton. Miz and Orton, one of these 2 men will face Andrade at Night of Champions. Miz wants his title back. Miz lost it at Backlash. These 2 men, center of the ring. Final 2 left. Miz, Orton. 2 men face to face, center of the ring. Uppercut from Orton and a drop kick from Randy Orton takes Miz down. The winner faces Andrade at Night of Champions. Orton picks Miz up, looking for that neck breaker. That's a beautiful move by Orton right there. And Orton tosses Miz out. Miz barely hanging on. Can Miz hang on? Orton wins. Randy Orton is going to Night of Champions. The Viper with the win. What a matchup. Corbin with the choke slam here. Oh, the backbreaker. Kinshasa. Look at this elimination. Just tosses Miz over. Miz is barely hanging on. Orton with the knee to the back of the head. Takes Miz off the apron. Randy Orton is going to Night of Champions. Kevin Owens looking for a tag team partner for the main event. Sami's pumped. He says he's ready. It's going to be Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Roman and Joe. But wait a minute. Sami Zayn telling Kevin to find somebody else. Sami's taking some time off. Kevin wondering what Sami's talking about. Where's Sami going? Well, this next matchup is the main event. And Kevin Owens doesn't have a tag team partner. Kevin Owens does not have a tag team partner. Samoa Joe in the ring. And here comes the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns taking on Kevin Owens. And if he found a partner, we're not sure if Kevin Owens found a partner or not. He was just talking to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn said he's taking time off and left. He said, I need to get back to what makes Sami Sami. He needs to think about what's going on. He has had a losing streak since starting on SmackDown. Here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has had beef with Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns. He had a chance at the WWE Championship at Backlash. Samoa Joe came down, distracted. Owens got speared. Roman Reigns retained. Kevin Owens cost Joe a matchup with Ricochet last week, as Kevin Owens came down to the ring and distracted Joe. And Ricochet picked up the victory. And now this matchup's going on. Did Kevin Owens find a partner? Did Kevin Owens find anybody? He's waiting to see if anyone's going to come out. Is anybody going to help Kevin Owens? Here we go. Daniel Bryan answering the call. Kevin Owens needs a partner. Daniel Bryan's making his way to the ring. Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. First Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. This should be a hell of a matchup. A hell of a tag team bout. Daniel Bryan getting a standing ovation. The yes chants ablaze. Kevin Owens had no time at all to find a partner. He thought Sami Zayn was going to be his partner. And then Daniel Bryan answers the call. We're going to start this matchup with Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. KO with a nice enziguri right away. Takes down Joe's center of the ring. Kevin Owens gets Joe up on his shoulders. Look at the strength from KO. And a nice senton on Joe. And Kevin Owens takes Roman Reigns off the apron. Kevin Owens is on fire to start. Now Joe with a kick down low to the back of the leg and a suplex. Double underhook suplex takes Kevin Owens down. Samoa Joe in control. Into the corner goes KO. And a tag made to Roman. Roman Reigns with that massive boot right to the face of Kevin Owens with Joe holding him up. Roman Reigns takes Kevin Owens back into his corner. That big clothesline that Roman likes to do. 2-on-2 matchup. Daniel Bryan came to the rescue of Kevin Owens, who needed a tag partner. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns have a rivalry brewing. Kevin Owens also has a rivalry with Samoa Joe and Ricochet brewing. Ricochet, the only man not in this matchup that has been contending for the WWE Championship. He lost to Roman straight up for the WWE Championship. And now Kevin Owens went for the hot tag, didn't get it. Samoa Joe double underhook suplex again. Joe and Roman keeping Kevin Owens isolated so far in this matchup. Ooh, that kick right to the chest from Joe to Kevin Owens. And now Joe punches Daniel Bryan a couple times, knocks him off the apron. Joe and Roman working well as a tag team here. And nice move by Joe. That kick up top takes Kevin back to the mat. Thrown to the outside goes Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe dominating right now. And ooh, knocks Kevin Owens back down outside. Referee on his count at a 3 count now. Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens outside the ring. And Joe throws Kevin Owens into the barricade. Raining down right hands to Kevin Owens. Joe and Reigns have been in control of this matchup for the majority, but Kevin Owens now fighting back. Big clothesline counts at 6. 7 count now. Kevin Owens finally in control. Gets Joe back into the ring. And Kevin Owens with a punch right to the midsection, but Joe, just like that, is taking over. Samoa Joe. Very dominant man, Samoa Joe. As he throws Kevin back into the corner, tags in Roman Reigns and up to the top rope. And Joe looking for that muscle, but no, the suplex. Looked like he was going for the muscle buster, didn't. And now Roman with a double stomp. That is not Roman Reigns' offense right there. We haven't seen that one from him before, and that's a 2 and a 3-0. Daniel Bryan breaks it up. Kevin Owens also kicked out right on time. Kevin Owens now. Oh, man, clothesline takes Roman outside. KO. Looks back at Samoa Joe, knocks Joe off the apron. Kevin Owens running over, making a tag to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's first action of the matchup. First time seeing Daniel Bryan in this match. Throws Roman out to the outside. Daniel Bryan going out to the outside with him. And wait a minute, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe both got down. Oh man, Roman Reigns spears. Oh, look at these two men on the outside now. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. KO. Joe, not the legal men, but they're fighting. Throws Joe into the barricade. Up top, the two legal men. Daniel Bryan in control of Roman. Bryan back into the ring to try to break the count. 5 count now for Roman. Bryan back to the outside. Count restarts, and now Joe gets thrown onto the barricade, and now Daniel Bryan hip toss to Roman Reigns. This matchup is breaking down. The two legal men at the top right of your screen will focus in on the matchup itself. Roman Reigns sets Daniel Bryan up for a spear through the barricade. Roman Reigns spears Daniel Bryan through the barricade. Oh my God. Kevin Owens and Joe brawling up on the ramp. Roman Reigns, 9 count, barely gets Daniel Bryan back into the ring. This matchup will continue. Bryan is down. Roman didn't go for the pin. I don't know what Roman's doing, and a spear from Roman Reigns. He was stalking Daniel Bryan waiting for him to get up to his feet. And that should do it for Daniel. Oh my God, he kicked out at 2 3/4. Daniel Bryan gets speared through. Oh, wait, a ricochet from behind. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe going at it at the top of the ramp on top of the stage. And now Ricochet with a chair. Ricochet hits Kevin Owens and now beating up on Joe. What the hell is going on? These three men have been going at it the last few weeks, and now a code breaker from Ricochet. Joe back to his feet, but not for long. And back to the ring. Roman Reigns in charge. Roman Reigns in control of Bryan. Now Bryan with a kick to the midsection, a reversal, and a big forearm takes Roman down. Daniel Bryan with an elbow drop. Bryan and Reigns, the two legal men. The referee is going to let this match continue as Ricochet, Joe, and Kevin Owens fight on the stage. Bryan with two running kicks to the face in the corner. Now up top there, Ricochet with a DDT to Samoa Joe. Ricochet taking both men down. Gets the chair back in hand. Ricochet's fired up tonight. Beating the living hell out of both of these men. Just chair shot after chair shot. And Joe now finally gets something in, taking Ricochet down. Oh, what's Joe got in store for Ricochet here? Oh my, face first on the stage. Back to the action. In the ring. Suplex from Roman. Roman Reigns. Looks like he can take care of Daniel Bryan here. Throws him to the outside. He already went through the barricade. Already got speared again in the ring. Daniel Bryan has got to be hurt. Into the corner, Roman Reigns. What's he looking to do? Face first of Bryan in the corner to the turnbuckle. Roman Reigns throws Bryan into the corner of that massive clothesline. Bryan dodged it. Daniel Bryan DDT to Roman Reigns. As Joe, Ricochet, and Kevin Owens are still going at it on top of the stage. We're getting the yes kicks in the ring. Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks. And here comes the finale. Boom, right to the face. And Daniel Bryan is now in control of the WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan looking for the yes lock. Looking for the yes lock. Looking for it. Daniel Bryan wants to tap out Roman Reigns. Daniel Bryan wants to lay claim to the WWE Championship. Bryan, yes lock on Reigns. Reigns can't get to the rope. Can Reigns get out of it? Can Roman get out of it? Roman gets out, punches Bryan. Roman Reigns gets out of the S-lock, and it's a Superman punch. Roman Reigns setting up as Kevin Owens hits a stunner to Ricochet. Kevin Owens with a stunner to Ricochet and a stunner to Joe. Stunner to Joe. Roman Reigns spear in the ring. Roman Reigns spear takes Bryan down. That could do it. Kevin Owens sees what's going on in the ring. Kevin Owens runs down. Kevin Owens distracting Roman. KO. Roman face to face. Roman Reigns gets Owens, throws him off. Big clothesline takes Kevin Owens down. And Daniel Bryan with a running knee. Running knee from Daniel Bryan. Running knee. Is that it? Can Daniel Bryan pin the WWE Champion? 1, 2. Can Daniel Bryan do it? Yes. Yes, Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens win. Daniel Bryan just pinned the WWE Champion. Wow, what just happened? As Joe, Ricochet, and KO battled on the ramp, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns went at it in the ring. And Kevin Owens got back just in time for Daniel Bryan to hit the running knee. Thank you very much. We have one Raw and one SmackDown left before Night of Champions.